we got to go out and play better. That's the biggest thing. We got to play better really in all three phases. If you look at it, we weren't good enough on offense, defense, or special teams. Packers played good. We didn't, and there were times in the game where we were executing well, and times where we didn't. We just got to make sure we execute better, more consistently.
Thanks,
Dave.
Hey, Matt, just I guess point blank, why do you think this keeps happening to you guys? Get off to good starts. Something goes wrong, sometimes in a big way, and things just unravel.
The guys on the other side of the ball, the other team, they're NFL football players too, and they're going to capitalize on mistakes. And we made too many mistakes today, and they did a nice job of capitalizing on them. Obviously got to go back and look at the tape on all of it. But it boils down to that. We can't make as many mistakes as we did, and expect to beat a good football team.
This happened, a few times last year too, where the offense would get off to a really good start with those scripts, and then it kind of peters out after that. Is there something that you guys are doing in that start that you're not able to do, that you're not able to replicate over the last three quarters?
Just executing. I think our guys, we did a nice job today on the first couple drives of the game. Had a couple of penalties that derailed us late in the first half, and then second half just didn't start it, good enough. And they started well, and we didn't. And you look up in the game's a 2-score game, and that's not how you want to play these guys with the pass rush that they have and the players they have on the back end. So we just got to do a better job of staying close and making the game, more friendly for us. Obviously, down 21 points late in the fourth quarter. It's not a place you want to be.
And then last thing, just the pick six. Can you just explain what happened on that play?
They brought the free safety off the slot, and so it was technically a hot for me. I've got to feel 39 out there and just dirt it or try to slide around and find Marv. Obviously a huge play in the game that I can't make. I got to find a way to make sure that we're not giving up points there. If I have to throw an incompletion that looks horrible, or find a way to get around and just get the ball out, I've got to do that. So there's plays in this game I want back. There's no question about that.
So with us today, we came out hot. A-Rod got the ball and he wouldn't let go of it. We had a couple of penalties that hit us on defense. Then we got back on offense. We had a couple of penalties that hit us on offense. And we probably went a quarter and a half to 2 quarters without really having an extended drive just because of self-inflicted wounds. So once that happens, you're playing against a quarterback like that, the outcome is the outcome. Obviously, we've had a chance to win every game, and we just haven't lately. So that's what our main focus is now. We know we can start fast. Now we know we just got to finish strong. There's frustration, but at the end of the day, we know we have a chance to beat any team in this league. And we've proven that over and over and over again. We just got to go out and do it. And, you can be frustrated with that, or you can look at it as a positive, and we choose to look at it as a positive.
In this game, there's penalties. We do what we have to do, or we try to do what we can to eliminate those penalties. And, I got off to a bad start, with a couple of those penalties. But when you have penalties, you get backed up, and it's hard to call plays. It's hard to move along like you do move along. So we just have to eliminate those. But obviously, you see when we play good football, good things happen. So we just have to keep playing good football.
And then the last thing I wanted to ask was no Kenny here for the second straight week. I know you guys are all pros and you guys all can do really good things, but how much has that hampered the offense not having him when he comes back? How much?
It's another threat out there. There's not a lot of things that teams can do if when he's out there, and in terms of doubling or doing a different formation and stuff like that. He's just another threat, and that'll help us. So
Can you just describe what you're going through right now, your feelings, yourself in the locker room, whatever, just going through the slide you guys have gone through?
We just feel like, we're a good team. We're a good team. We know what we have, and it's, we just haven't been capitalizing. That's pretty much it, so we could just look forward.
Gotta be better. That's what it comes down to. Gotta be more consistent across the board, everywhere. Run game, pass game, just everywhere. Consistency. We're not consistent enough. And that's what it comes down to, especially when you're playing a good team like that. You got to be consistent in all facets of the game. And, offense, special teams, and defense. We wasn't consistent enough. And that's what happens when you're not consistent.
I guess how do you achieve that consistency that you're looking for?
Practice, mindset, each and every day, being consistent with who you are each and every day, not switching up, not, being a front runner. When everything is good, being okay. But, when things get tough, kind of run away. So we got to be better on that standpoint.
Hey, Duran, I don't know if you faced this kind of early season adversity at any point in your pro career. I'm just wondering what you draw from as you try to rebound from this 0-2 start.
Got to get better. I mean, like you said, it's the National Football League. Nobody's going to feel sorry for us because we're 0-2. Nobody's going to, give us anything. Nobody's going to let us win. We got to go out and take it. Until we go out there and take it, it's just going to happen.